So today I have Star with me to demonstrate how to walk Star on leash. So the first thing that you want to do with her is making sure that she's responding to her name. So usually I will walk and then ask Star, yes. And once she's responding to her name, I'm gonna mark and then reward with a little bit of treats so that you make sure that she's one, responsive to her name, and then two, also serve as a checker if she's under the threshold of her excitement. So we'll start walking. And usually I would definitely recommend, because Star is super food motivated, I would recommend a treat pouch and then just put the treats in there instead of actually holding it in your hand. If you hold it in your hand, what happens is that Sorry, over here. Sorry, let's demonstrate a little bit. Star might just like keep on eating your hand. So that's not exactly what we want. So that's why I usually don't hold the treats in my hand when we walk her. But let's go. So one thing that a dog normally does in response to excitement or anticipation of getting a treat is that they will jump out, like what Star was doing to me. Then at that point I will definitely stop moving and then also stop reaching into my bag. Wait until they're calm and then they can sit nicely, really focus on me before I try to reach into the treat pouch again and reward them, so that they are always calm when they are taking the treat from me. So if at any given point that you feel the leash pressure like I do right now, what I do will be stop and then let them notice that leash pressure a bit. Depends on the dog. Some dogs are more sensitive to the leash pressure, and then they will immediately check in with me, and that's my chance to say, oh, good job, but now you need to come back to me because you were pulling me. So that's what I did with Star. Once she pulled, I stopped walking, let her feel that leash pressure, and then once she checked in with me, I asked her to come all the way back to me, reward her for staying right beside me, and release and start walking again. So I will have to do that a few times to let her know like what she expected of her, and granted that she's a puppy and as well as never being trained this way before, you'll have to be really patient with them. But once you show them what's expected, they will learn pretty quickly. So, yes! Good job! If Star is a little bit slow on responding to her name, I will add some like weird sound or like either patting my leg to make sure that I'm creating some chance for her to notice me. And I'll also encourage you to definitely let the dog sniff around as much as you can. Just also want to explain furthermore on why we should allow dogs to sniff around more. It's because that's one of the ways that they can calm themselves down as well as decompress. Another reason is that to encourage them to use their nose. The more that they use their nose, they are actually using their brain. So it's part of the brain stimulation that every dogs need. Star, yes! And sometimes if you're uncomfortable with eating out of your hand, what you could do is throw the treats onto the ground. That actually makes it more fun for them to take, and then also prevent them from jumping out. So it'd be like, hey, I did, good job. That's it. But make sure that when you drop the treats, it's dropping around you, so that we're still reinforcing, hey, staying around us is good. Don't go, yes! Don't go too much away from me. And that's what we want. Okay, let's go. Good job. Good job, Star. Yes. So this loose leash right here is exactly what we want. They stay somewhat close to us, but the leash is long enough that they can still explore around us.